सभी पत्रकार साथियों को नमस्कार और आप सभी को आज की इस प्रेस वार्ता में स्वागत करता हूं। जो शख्स आपके समक्ष यूनियन बजट को लेकर के आने वाले हैं वो हमारे पड़ोसी राज्य से हैं, यानी कि असम से। और सर वेरियस पोजीशन में असम में वो पब्लिक वेलफेयर के लिए काम कर चुके हैं, जैसे कि मेंबर सेक्रेटरी असम एडवाइजरी कमेटी फॉर स्टूडेंट एंड यूथ वेलफेयर, पॉलिटिकल सेक्रेटरी टू ऑनरेबल चीफ मिनिस्टर असम। और उन्होंने 20 असामीज शॉर्ट फिल्म बनाने में भी बहुत कंट्रीब्यूशन योगदान दिया, अपना कल्चर को प्रमोट करने में। और मोर देन 100 असामीज लैंग्वेजेस में उन्होंने असामीज लैंग्वेज में डॉक्यूमेंट्रीज बनाए। तो वो कोई और नहीं है, पवित्र मार्गरेटा जी, ऑनरेबल यूनियन मिनिस्टर ऑफ स्टेट फॉर एक्सटर्नल अफेयर्स एंड टेक्सटाइल गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया। तो वो आपके समक्ष यूनियन बजट 2026-27 को लेकर के आएंगे। हमारे इन द प्रेजेंस ऑफ आवर स्टेट ऑनरेबल स्टेट प्रेसिडेंट कालिंगोयंग जी, हमारा विधायक भी है और इस कार्यक्रम का सहसंयोजक भी है, यानी कि को कन्वीनर भी है, और हमारा पार्टी का चीफ स्पोक्स पर्सन भी है मुचुमिती जी। तो मैं माननीय मंत्री जी से अनुरोध करता हूं कि आप अपना समय लें।
धन्यवाद। परमादरणीय कालिंगोयंग जी, ऑनरेबल प्रेसिडेंट ऑफ बीजेपी अरुणाचल प्रदेश, Ashok ji, my dear friend, Honorable Vice President of our Pradesh BJP, and Honorable Mithi ji, MLA, and the Chief Spokesperson of Bhajpa Arunachal Pradesh, our Paramadaniya Mayor से लेके Chairman and other कार्यकर्ताs of our Bharatiya Janata Party Arunachal Pradesh, and journalist friends. It's really a matter of privilege for me to be here in this land of the rising sun. And many of you know that my residence at Margherita, which is just 5 kilometers away from the Changlan border. So अरुणाचल और असम दोनों का जो कल्चर है उसी में हम बड़े हुए हैं। तो अरुणाचल प्रदेश इज लाइक माई सेकेंड होम। ये अरुणाचल प्रदेश बॉर्डर जो मियाओ, तिराप, टिकोक डिस्ट्रिक्ट्स आर माई नेबरिंग डिस्ट्रिक्ट। सो with that love and respect, I'm here in our Bharatiya Janata Party office just to discuss, to reiterate a few salient points of our union budget. And all of us know that this budget is dedicated for the betterment, development, and for the journey towards the Viksit Bharat 2047. ये बजट विकसित भारत के लिए है, विकसित नॉर्थ ईस्ट के लिए है, विकसित अरुणाचल प्रदेश के लिए है। And that is why from Arunachal to Gujarat, from Kanyakumari to Kashmir, everywhere this is celebrated, it is appreciated, because every section of people, every geographic area of Mahabharati, developments and betterment of the livelihood and lives, right from youth to the senior citizens. Every sector, every domain, every vertical is covered. And moreover, this is a very futuristic, realistic, and this is dedicated to Viksit Bharat. And I'm so proud that the development of Northeast, including our Arunachal Pradesh, is truly reflected here in this union budget of 25-26. And as a citizen of this country, as a citizen of Northeast, we wholeheartedly thank Honorable Prime Minister Paramadharaniya Narendra Modi ji, who always considers Arunachal Pradesh and Northeast to be the growth engine of modern India, Ashtalakshmi, and he has visited our state Arunachal Pradesh for more than 8 times after becoming the Prime Minister of this country, Pradhan Sevak of this country. So, and I also thank Honorable Union Minister of Finance, Adarniya Srimati Nirmala Sitharaman ji, and I'd like to highlight just a few salient points how the budget is made for each and every Bharati, 1.4 billion people. All of us know development of a country is seen through the capital investment, how infrastructure is developed, how the budget is spending on capital investment. Prior to our government of NDA till 2014, the budget allocated for capital investment or capex was 2 lakh crore rupees. But now, in the financial year 2026-27, the capital expenditure has increased from 2 lakhs to 12.2 lakhs. 6 गुना बढ़ा है. So budget ये है capital capex के लिए, capital expenditure. And again, another salient point in healthcare, budget introduces a biopharma Shakti with an allocation of 10,000 crore to develop India as a global biopharma hub. All of us know India has become a hub of pharmaceutical products, healthcare products, and total ecosystem and the entire value chain of healthcare services. And I'm so proud to say Arunachal Pradesh is one of the major contributors to the health sector as well. How? Because our northeastern states, Sikkim, Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, Nagaland, Meghalaya, Mizoram, Tripura, Arunachal, all our 8 states are famous for our organic cultivation, and we have hundreds and thousands of varieties of herbs. And our state of Arunachal Pradesh is famous in the world for another one interesting product, that is our orchid. In the world, nobody will find so much of varieties of orchids which are available in Arunachal Pradesh. अरुणाचल प्रदेश जो शुरू करता है एक दिन जय हिंद से. Arunachal Pradesh, always Prime Minister Modi always mentions with due respect and love about Arunachal Pradesh that the sun kisses the earth of Arunachal Pradesh. भारत का पहला सूर्योदय अरुणाचल प्रदेश में होता है. Dong village. So our Dong village of Arunachal Pradesh, it gets the first sunshine in our country. So the same way, Arunachal Pradesh has some special mention as a region or as Northeast in the budget. Especially, our Arunachal Pradesh is famous for its rich cultural heritage. We have so many tribes, sub-tribes, communities, so many languages, sub-languages and dialects. Each and every community has different kind of textile products. Every 20-30 kilometers, the language, the art, the culture, the dance, the fabric, the style of fabric, the motif changes, the color combination changes. We are rich in textile, in handicraft, in horticulture, in agriculture, in dance, in music. So we are rich, and moreover, we are blessed with Gautam Buddha, the Buddhist culture, along with our other practices. So, keeping that cultural heritage richness in our spirituality, the union government of Modi ji has specially earmarked this Buddhist tourism circuit. There are dozens of countries which practice Buddhism, and our Buddhism circuit, especially the Himalayan states, including our great Arunachal Pradesh, has immense potentiality for Buddhism, this not only as a religion, but the culture. Buddhism is not only a religion, it's a culture. So we have so many monasteries, and these monasteries, the Buddhism research centers, our Buddhist villages are located in the beautiful land of Arunachal Pradesh. So to increase the footfalls of Buddhist tourists to this Buddhist circuit, specially budget has been earmarked. So we are thankful to Honorable Prime Minister and Nirmala Sitharaman ji for specially allocating this budget, which will definitely not only increase our footfall of tourists, but also our culture, our cultural heritage, language, textile, our agriculture, everything will be brought to the center stage of our global audience. So we are thankful for that, and moreover, if we see that Arunachal Pradesh had got 43,197 crore in grants in aid already. So this is not simply merely a figure, the 41,000 crore. It shows the responsibility, the love and respect for the people of Arunachal Pradesh. And कांग्रेस के समय 2004 से 2014 तक 10 सालों में अरुणाचल प्रदेश को सेंट्रल टैक्स में सिर्फ 5,749 करोड़ रुपए मिले थे। इट्स 5,700 करोड़। वही प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी के नेतृत्व वाली हमारा एनडीए सरकार ने अब तक 1,53,000 करोड़ 1,53,000 करोड़ रुपए से अधिक अरुणाचल प्रदेश को दिया। अब जस्ट इट्स इवन स्टूडेंट यंगस्टर कैन कंपेयर दिस। ये 10 साल में, पिछले 10 साल में यूपीए गवर्नमेंट ने हम लोगों को दिया था 5,749 करोड़, और 5,000 किधर है, और अभी हमको मिला है करीब 1.5 लाख करोड़ से ज्यादा। सो दिस इज द कंपैरिजन। And moreover, in this year's budget only, 20,660 crore. I repeat, 20,666 crore has been budgeted as a tax devolution for Arunachal Pradesh. And कहाँ 10 सालों में 5,749 करोड़, और कहाँ ये 20,667 करोड़। और इससे अतिरिक्त कैपिटल एक्सपेंडिचर के लिए स्पेशल असिस्टेंस टू द स्टेट्स फॉर कैपिटल एक्सपेंडिचर, जो कैपेक्स आई हैव ऑलरेडी मेंशन, के तहत केंद्र सरकार 50 वर्षों की अवधि के लिए इंटरेस्ट फ्री लोन्स भी उपलब्ध कर रही हैं, जिसमें संपूर्ण ब्याज भार भारत सरकार द्वारा वहन किया जाएगा। So this is additional things, and my dear chief spokesperson has already mentioned one thing. That apart from this, for road because our Arunachal is a frontier state, for the development of road connectivity and other connectivity and infrastructure development, central government has earmarked some additional fund for the connectivity and other development projects for frontier states, and we are the major beneficiary of that also, right?
Yes.
For
highways.
Especially highways, more than 40,000 crores have already been sanctioned only for Arunachal. कल ये just I'm coming to another point later, and this gives states like Arunachal Pradesh the fiscal strength to build roads, bridges, schools and healthcare facilities, ensuring the growth reaches even the remotest border villages, and that development in both sustainable and inclusive. Under this, 7,650 crore has been released for Arunachal Pradesh from 2021. So another key initiatives are well known to all, each and every citizen of Arunachal Pradesh, how in the sector of our hydropower, Government of India is extending full support to Arunachal Pradesh. I still remember in 2015 when Adharaniya Modi ji visited Itanagar, he said that Arunachal, I quote, Arunachal Pradesh will light up the entire country. अरुणाचल ये मेरा नहीं है, ये it is a statement by Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji when he visited Itanagar in 2015. He said, I quote, Arunachal Pradesh will light up the entire country. The fate of the state will change once it recognizes its strength. और ये समय आ गया है. Because now everything is visible. What is development in terms of art and culture, education, healthcare, and especially infrastructure development. Mega projects such as Subansiri, Dibang will further scale up the state's hydropower capacity. Also, 12 stall hydropower projects have been revived and handed over to central PUCs during investment of 1,26,000 crore. So just if I speak only about roadways, since 2014, पिछले 11 सालों में Over 1,850 kilometers of national highways have been built. करीब 1900 किलोमीटर राजमार्ग, और taking the total NH length in the state to over 4,300 kilometers. यह पहले कोई सोचा नहीं था कि हमारा पहाड़ों का ऊपर दूर का गांव भी this will be connected with our roadways. Again, you see railway infrastructure has been sharp acceleration with a pace of project commissioning doubling, and budgetary allocation for Arunachal Pradesh and the Northeast rising for more than 5 times since the previous governments. 5 गुना बढ़ा है. Naharlagun, that is our Itanagar station, under Amrit Bharat scheme. So we all of us know that there are more than thousands and thousands of railway stations in our country, and from these railway stations, certain numbers have been selected. So certain railway stations have been selected under the scheme of Amrit Bharat scheme, and we are so proud to say Naharlagun is one of the selected railway station of Amrit Bharat scheme. And airways, Arunachal Pradesh connected via air services for the first time under Modi government. And in November 2022, Prime Minister Modi inaugurated Arunachal Pradesh first greenfield airport, Doi Polo Airport in Itanagar, and costing over 640 crore. So I have a long list of development projects, but I understand that what is being done by the state government under the the leadership of our Honorable Chief Minister Khanduji and his team Arunachal Pradesh, and being the double engine Sarkar, how the state is progressing in the path of development, everybody has witnessed it. और सबसे अच्छा लगता है ये कि अरुणाचल प्रदेश में हर क्षेत्र में ट्रिपल इंजन सरकार है. जैसे 97 में परमादरणीय मोदी जी का केंद्र सरकार है, राज्य सरकार है अपना खांडू जी का, और यहाँ हर पंचायत में, शहर में भी हमारा थर्ड जो इंजन है. So it's a triple engine सरकार. That is why we are always thankful from the core of the heart to each and every citizen of the great land of Arunachal Pradesh for their constant support and blessings to our party Bajpa and NDA. So, and at the same time I take this opportunity to thank our BJP and NDA Karyakarta also, because tirelessly, selflessly they are dedicating their time and energy to make our party and NDA stronger day by day. At the same time, they have dedicated themselves for Rashtra Nirman, for a Bikshit Arunachal Pradesh Nirman. So this is the strength. This is a dream, and this is the dedication. This is the development which is envisioned by Pradhan Mantri Narendra Modi ji. इसीलिए he always that's why he always considers Arunachal and Northeast to be the growth engine of modern India, new India. He considers our 8 states as Ashtalakshmi, and this is not merely a slogan. This is practically done. This is practically reflected in our budget. So before I conclude, I would like to just mention 2-3 things, because whenever I will speak about roadways, railways, rural development, agriculture, education, the benefits of each and every sector, parallelly, proportionately, we are also going to get. But to be honest, Arunachal will get definitely something more, because Arunachal is always very special to Modi ji and Kendra Sarkar. In defense, this year's budget is, if I sector by sector, segment by segment, if I just analyze it, in defense sector, budget estimate is 7.8 lakh crore. In road transport and highways, 3.09 lakh crore. Railways, 2.8 lakh crore. Rural development, 1.97 lakh crore. Agriculture and farmers welfare, 1.4 lakh crore. Education, 1.3 lakh crore. Health and family welfare, 1.6 lakh crore. And each and every sector, If I just, we discuss about the health and family welfare sector, 1.6 lakh crore have been allocated. Definitely we are also shareholder there. Definitely each and every district, we have 28 districts here, right? Each and 27 districts, each and every district are going to get benefit from this. In agriculture and farmer welfare or rural development, it is almost 3.37 lakh crore. Rural development or agriculture, we are also going to get proportionate benefit from the central budget. So at the outset, I had mentioned about certain things which are directly dedicated for Arunachal Pradesh and Northeast. But from all these budgeted heads, from each and every particle, we are going to get benefits. And again, yes, we have allied health institutions. Existing allied health institutions will be upgraded to aid 1 lakh professionals over 5 years. Definitely our youth and professionals from Arunachal Pradesh are also going to get this. And for new modern concept is that we are working on animation, visual effects, gaming and comics. For this, 250 crore rupees have been allocated. Definitely our talented creative artists from Arunachal Pradesh, the talented youths from Arunachal Pradesh will also be on board in this modern animation and visual effects training and skilling. The same way, Khelo India mission, our sportsperson from Arunachal Pradesh are also going to get benefit from that. And to promote women-led enterprises, self-help entrepreneurs, that is She-Marts, will be established community-owned retail outlets. 10,000 crore has been allocated for that. City economic region, Divyanga Kaushal Yojana, and in each and every, right from our Divyangajan to the technical experts, to the science and space, from each and every sector, we will see how this budget has given priority. And again, one important point that our Arunachal Pradesh is globally famous for our tourism sector. Millions of people's preferred tourism destination is Arunachal Pradesh for its rich flora, fauna. The God's own craft. This region is considered to be crafted by the Lord itself. So each and every we are God gifted, so beautiful. We are so rich in culture. Our lifestyle, our cuisine, our textile, flora, fauna, orchid, wildlife, water bodies. So we are so rich in each and every inch of our tourism sector. So I think I'm sure that this year's budget announcement, there is a pilot project to upskill 10,000 tourist guides across 20 iconic tourist sites. So our tourism sector is going to get benefit from this budget allocation also. So finally, again, I'd like to repeat it because it will be a game changer. It is a historic step. It is a remarkable gift to us. That is the landmark scheme for development of Buddhist circuits across Arunachal Pradesh and the Northeast. It will be a game changer. This initiative focuses on the preservation of sacred temples and monasteries, the development of pilgrimage interpretation centers, and the enhancement of connectivity and pilgrim amenities. It is not limited to only the monastery or the temple or the particular tourist site. It is a 360-degree development scheme. It will include the connectivity and other facilities also. So we are sure that these initiatives will enhance our development journey, our strength, and once again, this Last point, I had forgotten to include it. The budget allocation for donor also increased by more than 20-30%. What's the figure? It is 5,812 crore, maybe 6,000. Where it is? The last point I am to include, that is the budget allocation for donor ministry. The donor ministry, which was set up by Paramadharaniya Purva Pradhan Mantri Atal Bihari Vajpayee ji, and this is now a game changer, and budget allocation right from donor to the other components of Northeast developments have been increased by many folds, and thanks for that also. And once again, kitna figure kya hai? 6,812 crore. Rupees 6,812 crore are also allocated for donor. So apart from this, apart from our direct allocation for Buddhism tourist circuit development, budget allocation, tax devolution for Arunachal Pradesh, and other frontier state development schemes, connectivity, apart from this, all of us know that donor ministry also plays a vital role in infrastructure development and other development projects. So thanks to Modi ji, not as a member of his ministry, but as a representative of this Northeastern region, as a citizen of Northeast, I thank Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji and Nirmala Sitharaman ji for increasing the budget for donor also, because donor also plays a vital role in the development process of our region. So once again, I thank my colleagues, Honorable President and the Chief Spokesperson, and MLA, and Honorable Vice President, all my colleagues, right from Mayor to Chairman, and all our Karyakartas of BJP Arunachal Pradesh. Thanks to the respected media friends. I also a media person. Professionally, I was also a member of the media fraternity. And thanks to Arunachal Pradesh specially, because as a Bhajpa Karyakarta, as a member of NDA, I must thank each and every day, because in each and every election, be it local body election of Panchayat or town committee, be it by-election, be it assembly election, be it Lok Sabha election, in each and every election, Arunachal Pradesh, the land of rising sun, the people always bless us, always cooperate us, and finally thanks to Modi ji for his constant hand-holding and cooperation and guidance for the development of his Ashtalakshmi, that is the growth engine of modern India. Thank you. Jai Arunachal Pradesh. Jai Hind.